What's good, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Nonpfixion. This is Real Fan Sports, and we are here for the Heat versus the Celtics game two. This will be an interesting one, y'all. I mean, for most of us, we all feel kind of the same way when it comes to this matchup with the Heat not having Jimmy Butler. It's truly an uphill battle for them, and the Celtics being, I believe, fully healthy at this point. It's hard for it's gonna be hard for Adebayo and Hero to really carry this team without no third option or nobody producing at a higher level to help them get this team over the level or over the line to beat the Celtics. So I believe this could be a quick series between these two unless something changes in the mindset of the team or the mindset of Bam Adebayo. 'Cause I think Adebayo is the only one. Hero can get hot because Hero has to be smart in the shots that he takes. Sometimes he overshoots, try to do too much. But Bam is the one that many of us believe needs to have the touches, the mindset to be the man in this entire matchup, and not to wait to start, but to start from jump, from tip off all the way through. 48 minutes, you got to go hard, bro. You don't sit down. 48 minutes, you got to go hard. But we know a lot of players don't have that mentality. And right now, Adebayo's mentality is not that same mentality. For whatever reason, I don't think no one on that team instills the fact in him that he is much better than many other players in his position. So I don't know, man. We'll see. What up, Mozzie? What up, Trey? Not right now, Trey. I'm not hosting Trey, so Zach's hosting, but he can, he's actually taking taking care of some at the same time. Said Miami 11 plus, put the house on it. That's a lot of love right there, Mozzie, for a team that definitely struggles without Butler. To join the stream, finish doing, yeah, finish doing your thing. Okay, I'm uh, making a poll right now. Oh my god. Well, what's good, everybody? So okay, and now I know. Yeah. So I got Trey. So it'll be good, Trey, if you ask them in the disco before game day. Yeah. But how's everybody doing? Welcome back to the channel. If you haven't already, hit that like button. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. What should I put for the third option? So we good, baby? Sorry. I'm all right, man. A little tired, but I'm all right. But glad you guys are doing well. Well, I'll make that the third option. And the final. Okay. All right. Poll is up officially. Let's see. Sam, I'm tired. Haven't slept yet, and it's 11 a.m. today. Now was drinking last night and couldn't fall asleep. Oh yeah, I couldn't. I didn't sleep until I think around the same time. Like I would sleep like around 11, 11, 12, and just woke up like 22 minutes ago. It's kind of great photo. Trey says, "I'm doing good. My sound boring is not changing. Got to get a new one." You, are you trying to say your soundboard is not changing? Is that what you meant to say? Is that what you meant to say, Trey? Says it won't change. I hate my big hands. You just gotta take your time, and then when you like type something up, just go back and read it. Go back and read it to see if what you wanted to type is what it's about to say. You know what I'm saying? Take a few seconds and just go back and read it. So I'll check in later, my dog's gonna clean my room real quick for shizzle. Thank you for having by, brother. Appreciate you. Hope to see you back for stream ends. Here, let's get. Here, let's see. So we got Miami and Boston. I'm curious to see how this first quarter pops off between the two teams. Can Boston continue just kind of rolling along, or will Miami actually have something to say about it? Will they have something to say about it? Who do we want to put up? Put up. Oh no, put up that one right there. Oh, he already left. I was gonna ask, did anybody hear anything about Jimmy? Is there any changes in his situation? I'm curious. Turn the sound of this down a little bit. We got Hero, Jaquez, Adebayo, Martin, and Jovic, Tatum, Brown, Porzingis, Derek White, and Drew Holiday. Those are the starting lineups for both the Miami Heat and the Boston Celtics. And we're about to get it away just a little bit out of tip off. We're getting a visual of Jason Tatum at the current moment. Where is Here we go. Okay, move this over here so I can see you guys' comments. We're underway. Oh, Celtics win the opening tip off. So Holiday drives, try to get a hook shot over Jaquez, does not work. Miami now with their first possession. Jovic to Adebayo. Adebayo swings to Martin. Martin's going to drive to the paint. Get the first shot up is going to be no good. Rebound, the unicorn. What's good, Elite Goods? How you doing? Welcome back to the channel. I'll check in later, but not okay. Got that. It won't change. I like the old USB-A charger. USB-A chargers are pretty much going to be obsolete soon. First points up. Easy two for the Celtics. Jaquez drives to the paint. Swing pass to Jovic. Jovic for three. Got it. So, it looks so natural when he throws it up there. Brown trying to back down. Hero to turnaround jumper. Gets it to go. Easy claps right there. Don't forget, if you haven't already, hit that like button. Jaquez guarded by Holiday. Great defense. Gets it to Jovic. Jovic down to Adebayo is going to back down Porzingis. Gets the shot up. Porzingis jumps as well. It's going to be immediate contact and a foul before the shot. But Adebayo will head to the line to shoot two. The shot does not drop. But what's good, League Goods? How you doing, man? Welcome back to the channel. So current score, 3, Miami, 4, Boston. Adebayo makes the free throw. Tie game, 4-4. Adebayo misses the free throw. Tatum with the rebound. Hands it off to Brown. Brown's going to bring it up the right-hand side, guarded by Tyler Hero. Hero with some good defense. Porzingis, it's going to be a pushing foul on Hero. And so Rozier also being out, that's they said a neck issue. Porzingis swings out to Brown. Brown still guarded by Hero. Gets it back to Porzingis. To Tatum with 3 seconds. Tatum still gets it off after contact with Jovic. 6-4. Miami. Martin's on the right side of the perimeter, tries to get to the Adebayo, almost intercepted by Porzingis, but he still gets to keep it. Hero gets the ball now, swings past to Jovic. Jovic for 3. 2 in a row right there. Easy claps. Easy claps for Mr. Jovic. 7-6 is current score. 9 minutes and 19 seconds ago. Porzingis picks up his dribble in the paint, swings it to Tatum. Jovic just fell on Hero's ankle, who's kind of limping after Porzingis fell on top of it, but the shot does fall by Tatum. 9-7 is current score. Hero seems to be okay. Not limping on the offensive side for them. Jaquez drives, gets bottled up, loses the handle. Brown brings it down. Porzingis shoots from the Boston logo. Rebound Jovic, guarded by Derek White, trying to prevent him from getting up the court. Swings it off to Adebayo, who's now guarded by Drew Holiday. Interesting. The defensive assignments for Boston is very interesting. Who they have against certain players. Adebayo looking to back down. Brown get to the paint. Dream shake, shot up, good. Right now, Miami steadily staying with Boston. Can they continue this up? Or who will take the first commanding lead? Tatum, three-pointer, rattles out. Hero with the rebound. Hero pressing for the fast break. Drew Holiday stops that real quick. Jovic for three again. No good. Porzingis with the rebound. Holiday guarded by Jovic. Going to drive into the paint. Shot up, hit the front of the rim, looking for a foul. No foul's going to be called. Jovic on the fast break gets the ball tipped out of his hands. Now it's going to be Boston for a little mano-a-mano fun time. Brown with the alley-oop to Tatum to finish that transition. Fast break. Jaquez drive to the paint, swings it out to Adebayo, who's going to shoot a three, short off the front of the rim. White drives to Tatum. Tatum for three. Got it. Did they say Tatum just blew a kiss to the crowd? 9-14 is the current score. We'll have that updated shortly. Adebayo's going to drive to the paint, lose it again. It's going to be off of Porzingis' hands as they both fall to the ground. The ball goes out of bounds. Porzingis is asking for a foul, which he could have easily got one. He could have easily got one in that situation. Thank you for subscribing. Hamza Mazood. Thank you. Appreciate you. Hope you enjoy your stay. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, don't be afraid to ask us. I know it's probably because of the video that we have up that's been kind of blowing up really fast. So that's probably where you're at. You're probably watching the video right now. But if you are here, thank you for stopping by. We appreciate you. I was like, what am I hearing? I can hear sound from some another page. What up, Brocky? What's cracking? My friends? Score will be updated soon. Zach is doing the hosting for the stream, so because he's hosting, he has to control the score. But the score is 14-9. We have our first time out by Miami, and it's 6:50 to go in the first quarter. But what's cracking? Sorry, I keep looking down, responding to messages I got because I was knocked out. But I think I'm mostly caught up. That was on Snapchat. Like I still got to finish on Instagram. But we still on the timeout, like I said before. Who's looking forward to the NBA? I mean NFL draft? That's actually going down in just a couple of hours. I believe we're. Let me see what time it's 6:24. We are under 24 hours before our next stream over for the Come On In Sports Network with fellow creators. Of course, Zach will be there. Dolph will be there. Dolph will be there via his from long distance. Carlos Clayton and his crew from Under the K Sports Talk will be there as well, and various other creators that we have been in communication with to come through and either talk about their team, talk about specific players that they are interested in working with or seeing come to their teams either during the draft or after the draft as free agents. Huh? Just do it again. It only takes a couple seconds. You just add it to it. You can't edit it? Oh. Damn, I gotta get some damn eye wash, man. Something in my damn eye. Ball stolen by Jovic. Jovic on a fast break to Jaquez. Jaquez gets it back out to Jovic, who drives to the paint, and this gives it away back to Porzingis, who who got the turnover the first time. Pritchard now in as well with Horford. Miami still has the same starting five from original startup. Porzingis, the unicorn, does not fall. 14 Boston, 9 Miami. Hero to Adebayo to Jovic to Jaquez for three. Got it. Got him, coach. Got him, coach. 14-12. Porzingis, swing pass, ends up in Brown's hand in the perimeter, gets a shot off. No good. The tip by Porzingis is no good as well. Jaquez with the rebound, officially gathers it, brings it down, and gets it off to Jovic to Hero, who throws it up, gets a nice three. Boston now goes down by one. Miami takes the lead. Derek White, guarded by Martin, switches off with Hero now. Porzingis brings the screen, now switches off with Jovic, passes down bottom with the matchup that he wants. Porzingis over Hero, can't get it to drop. It's going to be short. That's crazy right there. You can score with that dude. Adebayo brings it down, forgoes the shot, gives the Hero. Hero goes for another shot. Once again, there is not a shot Hero has met that he does not like. White drives against, shoots it out to Pritchard. Pritchard to White. White's going to drive the paint, gets the finger roll, little layup action. Head to a TV timeout. Boston takes the lead 16-15. And Miami said, hold on, dog. We got to talk about this. Timeout. They like playing this commercial. What you do now? Who? Hmm. Go back and do it again. Damn. Because you can't upload the two different things. Hmm. Oh goodness. Hey, can you update the score real quick? Boston 16, Miami 15. I don't know if you heard me. Thank you, sir. Okay. Let's see. What up, Skylar? Said, man, Zachary, why didn't you tell me you graduated from wildlife and fishery? So, wow, this is defense game. Yeah, 0-0. It's a hard fought game, bro. But what happened was Celtics hit a 16-point three-pointer, and Miami tried to hit it, but it didn't. It bounced around the rim too many times and took out a point. That's why it's 15. So currently, Skylar Zach is recording something for his assignment. So he'll be back in a second. We're finally back from Robinson. Finally back on the court early, so like in the third or fourth quarter, gets a shot off is good. 18-16. Currently, Brown drives the left side. Easy layup. Defense did not collapse whatsoever. Tie game, 18-18. Another bad turnover. Now another bad turnover. Doug Robinson with the steal to Martin. Martin back to Robinson. Now back to Martin's guarded by Pritchard to Hero. Martin, three. Got it. So current score is 21-18. Brown, guarded by Hero, looking at the drive. Resets his shot, spin move, rebound. Duncan Robinson. Robinson gets a layup. There should be a goaltending off of Porzingis, but they didn't call it. Just kind of let the ball go. White now on the perimeter, looking to get it to Porzingis. Porzingis to Horford. Horford to Brown. Brown in the corner going to drive pass out of Bio. Uses his right hand against the layup off the glass around the defense. 21-20. Martin for three. No good. Porzingis with the rebound. White just throws it up. No good. They just throwing up stuff at the beginning of the game. Hero, again, not a shot that he does not like. He's never met it. He's never met it. 24-20 is the current score after another big three by Tyler Hero. 7-12 for three-pointers by Miami. That's the best way they're going to really stay in this game. Porzingis falls. Ball falls out his hand. Hero gets the steal. Hero to Adebayo. Adebayo. Oh my God. This being too sloppy right now. Highsmith causes the turnover. Fast break by Brown. Brown's going to get injured, fouled to stop the fast break. So 24-20 with Brown at the line to shoot two. Shot rattles out. If Boston don't win the series, they're going to be doing a full rebuild. I don't know if they'll be doing a full rebuild. They got too many contracts right now that too much big money. Brown misses both free throws. Love with the rebound, hands it off to Hawkins. I don't know if they can afford to do a full rebuild because they got so much money invested in players. Duncan Robinson, cross court pass to Hawkins. Hawkins guarded by Pritchard, drives to the paint, gets it to Highsmith. Highsmith for three, no good. Pritchard swinging to Horford. Horford gets it to Holiday. Holiday for three over Love. No good. There's a push in the back by Horford. No call, but he gets the rebound and the putback. 24-22. Horford at 37, still looking pretty good, man. There's probably moments his knees look 37, but for the most part, he's still getting the shots up, getting them shots up. Right to Hawkins. Hawkins over Horford. The 14th three-pointer. It's crazy right now. 27-22. Says Boston gives up almost the most three-point attempts in the league. I think they said they give up an average like 30 plus. That's kind of crazy. That is kind of crazy. But after the foul, after the whistle that's blown right now, Boston is now in the bonus with 5:38 to go in the first quarter, so it's not too bad, but they still got to worry about the rest of the half. Yeah, I don't think they're gonna blow it up for like a full rebuild because they just signed Drew Holiday to that max extension. They still have the max contracts with Brown and Tatum. They would probably do like a move from Horford probably just because of, but he's kind of like the balance of that team. Like I don't know what they would add because it's the I don't know what they would add. They'd have to take away one or the other, Brown or Tatum, if they want to do an actual build and still run with one or the other and have somebody else with a that can balance them out better. But 27-23, Duncan Robinson with 42 seconds left on the game clock. He's going to dribble around. Tatum sidestep. Shot is up. No good. Highsmith fumbles the rebound. Pritchard to Tatum. Tatum over Robinson. Shot is up is good. Great shot. Right. It's going to bring it down with 20 seconds to go in the game. In the first quarter. Gets it off to Hawkins. Hawkins guarded by Horford with 12 seconds. There's about a 3 seconds difference between game clock and shot clock. Hawkins drives. Shot is up. Will get the foul call, but the shot does not drop. And Tatum yelling at the referees about the foul on the other side of the court, which could have been called a foul. They just didn't call it. Also, too, I think instead of getting like a full rebuild, I also think a changing of the coaching guard would probably be a better approach than changing the players. Somebody who can handle that crew of players, because not trying to take away from Mazzella or whatever, but I don't know how much he actually elevates the team. I'll say it like that. I don't know how much he elevates his team. So let's see what we're seeing. What up, Charles? How you doing, brother? Miles was here a little while ago. You said, yeah, watch them get flop James. Yeah, I doubt LeBron want to go there to Boston. I don't think LeBron ever want to go to Boston. It's gonna be a foul as the clock expires. There was a lot of hands in the air as he was getting shot. Tatum getting shot off at the end. I don't know what the foul is actually before the shot. The foul takes place with the body-to-body contact. I don't. Yeah, but there's not a two. There should not be a free throw. There's not a free throw. Well, technically it is because they're in the bonus, so it still be points shots regardless. Now they're gonna review it to see what the actual contact was. But when you see it from that angle, there is not a. They're gonna say that he was fouled with .8 on the clock, so that gets buckets up. But also, and it's just a shooting regardless because they're in the bonus, so it doesn't matter. But the shot was before the foul was before the shot, to be honest with you. But how you doing, Charles? What's good, man? Thank you for stopping by as well. Again, hit that like button if you haven't already, and don't forget to vote in the poll. We're definitely curious about what your thoughts are. And I don't know if he put that up yet. Did he put the poll up? Oh, I think he did. And also, don't forget, both our videos, both our prediction videos, are up on the channel. We both did one, and I do believe that the. Hold on. Let's make sure real quick before we say it. Head to a end of the first half. I'm uploading our YouTube to check because I believe I saw it, but I don't. Could have been dreaming. I'm gonna see posts. Okay, yeah. So the polls are up for both of our picks for who we believe is who's gonna win the NBA Finals. So both of them are up. When you get a chance, go ahead and vote. I think there's a link for this. Yes, there is a link. So here is the link for the post as far as both of our brackets. So click that, go vote, look at it, check it out, come back, and then at the end of the stream, or actually maybe during halftime, go ahead and watch the videos that me and Zach both have for our picks for the NBA Finals champion. And this how we just talk about the different series that's actually currently happening and will be happening based on what we believe is going to happen. And just give us your feedback. Give us your feedback. Definitely would love to have your feedback. Currently, we have about 23 votes on the poll. Um, leverage is kind of towards my picks more over Zach's right currently. So good, man. That $9 looking good, man. The $9 is funny. Whew. I am so sorry about that. Once again, still in timeout. Showing a Max commercial. I think out of all the movies they showed on that, only one I hadn't seen was the Barbie movie. Seen everything else. I started the second quarter. We're at 28-27. The Heat are up by one back at TD Garden in Boston, Massachusetts. Thank you for the like so far. And if you feel like this is worthy, send it over and share it to your friends and family, to your other platforms, especially to your Facebook, and tag Real Fan Sports because you can tag it. You can follow the page. We do have a page over there that I created a little while ago, and kind of trying to start using it. Just and we have a few posts over there as far as some videos that are doing some interesting numbers right now. If you haven't seen the video I created for Love clocks Horford on a 3-point attempt, but if you haven't seen the video that we made or I made for the for the AD comment when he walks up out of the post game interview, it is blowing up on Facebook. That video has almost a 500,000 views on Facebook. I've made a lot of my friends really mad who are Lakers fans, but it's all worth it. Like Zach said yesterday, it was blowing up, and I didn't realize how much it was blowing up. Tatum misses the shot. Love with the rebound, gets off Duncan Robinson. Robinson to Highsmith. Highsmith's going to drive, resets his position, swings it to Robinson, who has Horford, gets a nice little bounce pass to Love, but it's going to be intercepted. Pritchard to Horford. Horford gets away with a nasty travel. That sucks. To get away for a travel to go to a 3-point shot. Now Boston has the lead 30-28. I will be upset, to be honest with you. Rip to TikTok. We have a year. TikTok's making the new TikTok anyway, so it'll be up before. And because they already have the foundation of TikTok, it is just going to be better. It's going to be TikTok Notes is going to be basically Instagram, but with a better algorithm. I'm assuming a better FYP. Instagram's FYP is actually not really good. Their FYP only works for big channels, big creators, and they cut off your reach to 10% of your total following. So if you only getting followed by 100 people, when you post comments or you post a video, it only goes to 10 people. Sucks, doesn't it? That's how Instagram does. It's gonna be a foul on Hauser. I forgot Hauser was even on that team. So we have Horford in, Hauser, and Pritchard. Inbound pass out about actually to Highsmith. Gets it off to Duncan. Duncan's going to drive the baseline. Shot is going to be up. It's going to be late. Duncan had a few words for the referee. He said the TikTok dancer better go to YouTube Shorts or get McDonald's job. But the bad thing about the TikTok situation is there's so many people who have created businesses and created wealth for their family or just a better life, and good old U.S. government just being ignorant. Just so y'all know, TikTok is not owned by China. It's owned mostly by its employees who are mostly American. Yeah, that sucks. Jaquez gets Horford off of his feet with the fake, gets the layup 30-32. Boston still with the lead. Pritchard has the rock looking to restart, gets it to Tatum. Tatum guarded by Highsmith, waiting for the Horford screen. Switches off, gets it to Horford. Horford guarded by Love. Swing cross court to Hauser. Hauser steps out of bounds, but the ref isn't there to see it, but misses the layup attempt. Rebound Duncan. Duncan's going to drive against Hauser. Now switch off to Drew Holiday. Right. Back to Duncan. Duncan settles his feet. Shot is up. No good. Rebound Tatum. Tatum push forward to Holiday. Holiday for a transition three. Got it. 35-30. 9:04 to go in the second quarter. Jaquez drives into the paint. Guarded by Holiday. A little bumping and running. Gets a shot up. It's going to be a foul on Holiday. Remember to subscribe to the channel. Said just like Vine all over again. I mean, well, Vine died because of Vine's greed. That's really why Vine died. It had nothing to do with like the government or anything like that. The people, the creators on Vine that kept Vine popular wanted to get paid more for the videos, and Vine said no. So then most of those creators, top creators, all went to YouTube, and that's what killed Vine. Like your Logan Pauls, your Jake Pauls, you know, uh, King Batch, and that whole crew. Yeah, they all just left. Said screw it. 32, 35 after the free throws. Pritchard to Hauser to Horford for three. Got it. Why is Horford being left open in the corner where that's what he does now? That's what he does. 38-32 is the current score. 5 of 12 from a 3-point line is Boston right now after that last 3-point attempt. Pritchard's gonna get called. One of the fouls will be his second. Charles says, "Love it when Triple J is being aggressive." Triple J. All right, love backs down Tatum, throws the shoulder, shots up, gets thrown to the ground by Horford with no call by the referee right in front of the ref. It's gonna be a Hauser for three on the return, no good. I'm glad they didn't get that. They didn't deserve reward for that bad defense and bad no call. That was a clear foul. Hawkeyes drives, stuck in the paint, gets it out to Highsmith. Highsmith the hero. Hero back to Highsmith. Highsmith for three. Got it. 35-38. 3-point lead right now by Boston. 7 for 3 to go. Says we can say YouTube not going nowhere. Not for a while because they make it. Google makes a good amount of money to help them with their research. So Google is owned by a company called like ABC, so the parent company, and they have a whole other division of stuff that they do. But YouTube's algorithm and ad stuff helps pay for a lot of that. That's why they fight so hard to keep YouTube relevant with the music industry and all that other stuff. Yeah, not getting sued. Headed to another timeout after the layup attempt by Tatum. But I mean, fingers crossed, YouTube doesn't ever go anywhere no time soon. You know, who is this? You ever look on your phone and say, "Hey, you have a new friend request"? You have no idea who that person is. But I don't know who that is. I think the worst part when you have friend requests is when they actually know who you are and they send you a message and say your real government name. You be like, damn, I don't know who this is. Old Spice deals in weird commercials. There's gonna be a pink moon tonight. That's crazy. All right. You know, I think I have some chips in my bag. Hold on 1 second. I think I do have some chips. I do. How say Charles says, how did we shoot in the first quarter? Actually, really good. They shot really good in the first quarter. That's what pretty much kept them in the game. Was that 3-point shooting? They were killing from, and I think they'll probably keep it up for the most part. But of course, they giving the players their rest right now. And then Duncan, when he came in, he attributed real quick. So let's see. Trey says it's crazy how many old YouTube content creators retired. Many more to come. You know, when my childhood is fading away, I said that Boston won't be hitting 22 threes again. Boston's been hitting two. That's the thing. They haven't been hitting as much as Miami has done, but they still been hitting, and sometimes some of them been kind of crucial. You know, it's bad when they talk about the stats of Boston because we know so many weak teams in the East. It's like, yeah, they've had to have 30 plus leads because some of the teams are trash. My eyes is watering. Another BS foul call to save Boston's possession. So for real though, don't let us get one. Oh, I agree. Don't. I think if y'all get one without Jimmy, that's got to be like a crucial blow for Boston. Like they beat us without Jimmy. This is not good. Brown for three gets partially blocked. There's gonna be a foul on a loose ball. It's gonna go against Martin. It should go against Porzingis. Honestly, it shouldn't be a foul at all. Porzingis just fell to the ground. That's not a foul. Oh yeah, you probably on fire right now. Huh? The long distance shot, no good. Miami gets it off to Wright. Wright brings it down to Jovic. Jovic is going to drive the baseline, pass out to Martin. Martin's going to drive back into the paint. Goes up against Porzingis and gets the foul. Almost gets the jam too. I thought it was a weak call too, Charles. I thought it was a weak call too. Porzingis with his second foul. 6:33 to go. The score will be updated shortly. Zach is working on something. So it's 40-35 is the current score. Now it's 40-36 after the first free throw of Martin. Well, by Martin. What up, Andre? Says who you got, Pels or OKC tonight? Honestly, if the Pels are successful in a few of the different facets, I can see the Pels pulling out the win. So I agree with your bracket though. I got the Nuggets going back to back. Yeah, I feel like that's the best option. Is the Nuggets going back to back? I think even them going against Boston, I think they can beat Boston too. I don't believe Boston's really been fully challenged. And Porzingis against Joker, if that were to come to fruition, that'll be a fun watch. But Porzingis is gonna be in foul trouble early. Porzingis gets after mentioning him, he gets the easy dunk on the putback. 37-42 is the score. Hero to Martin. Martin fakes like he's going to right, but he's going to drive it to the paint over Hauser. Hauser gets the block. Pass up to Tatum. Tatum up to White, who's going to fumble the bag and throw out of bounds. And Tatum looks at him like, "What are you doing? Cut your hair, and think you're Jordan. Now you're messing up." What up, Colin? Says Celtics won't even make the championship series. It's a good possibility they won't, bro. Like I said, like I was saying earlier, I don't think they've really been actually challenged. Martin for three gets it 42-40 is the score, 5:32 to go. I will say though, Boston are really good at getting people in foul trouble. They are, and then especially in Boston, They get a very favorable whistle at home, so String a meal says hello, good evening. What's up? What's up? What's up? How are you doing? Welcome to the channel. My name is Nonpfixion. This is Real Fan Sports. Zach is here, but he's taking care of something. That's why the score is slowly being updated because he's trying to take care of something at the same time. It will be Nuggets versus Bucks or Wolves versus Bucks. I think it will be Nuggets versus Bucks, but I still think Nuggets win. Inbound pass for Tatum. Tatum guarded by Jovic. 9 seconds on the shot clock. 6, 5, drives high off the glass, get blocked. They're gonna call now. Here's the problem: they call the goaltending on this one, but that happened the middle of the first quarter. They didn't call it on Porzingis. It's the same exact situation. That's not goaltending. That's not goaltending. That is not goaltending when you look at the replay. He hit the ball to the backboard. It wasn't on the backboard and it wasn't coming down. So two things that you need to make it actually become goaltending. They had neither. 44-40, the current score. Jovic to Adebayo, turnaround jumper over Porzingis was beautiful, like poetry, baby. 44-42. Nuggets win regards. I think the Nuggets do, to be honest. Jovic gets the steal. Hero catches the deflection. A lot of contact between Adebayo and Tatum. The ref's not calling anything. Martin over Hauser. Got it. Miami takes the lead. Boston timeout. 45-44. Let's see. Zach is doing push-ups to look bigger on stream. It said to look bigger on stream. It's funny. No, he's definitely taking care of something though. He's here. He can hear you. He can see you guys. Said, why are they quiet, man? Why Boston quiet? Or who do you mean? Who are you referring to? I can hear you.
I was making sure this thing's working. It's got me coming in like super low, which is weird. Normally I'm loud as shit. What's good, everybody? Why am I so low?
Yeah, you know me are loud as shit.
I am,
but it actually sounds good.
Oh, it sounds good. All right, well then I'll keep it.
It sounds really good. Yes, like you don't sound.
Well, Frank, I'm losing my voice right now. I just amplified my voice for like 20 minutes trying to do this damn oral presentation, bro. I want to throw myself off a bridge. Goodness gracious. What's up, everybody? Sorry about that. I had a homework assignment. I was going to be able to get it done before we started, and then my grandma come over because she's looking to buy a new truck. So I was going through CarMax with her. You know, she don't know how to work the computers and stuff, so it was a big ordeal. And then I filmed it, was done, started uploading it, realized it was a minute too long, and you lose like 5 points if it's a minute too long. So I had to cancel the upload, re-record it again, and then do it again. So I'm here now. I think for good. I think for good. I hope for good because I tell you what, I'm sick and tired of it. It wasn't even a great take, but I finally was just like, I just can't do it anymore. Can't do it. But how's everybody doing? What's up, Charles? What up, Andre? What's up, Colin? Ron in the building. Ron, I'm doing push-ups for you, baby. You know, I need to start working out again, Ron. I miss it. I'm trying to get back in there. Hopefully by next month I'll be able to start back up. Wolves matchup good against Denver. I think so too. I'm excited for that Wolves matchup. Oh, so how's the game looking so far, Non?
Pretty good actually so far. No team looks to really take over yet. So, but Miami has been holding their own pretty well. They're pretty good.
Zach went to see Zion. Yeah, dude, I had to wash my jersey, bro, because we lost whenever I wore the red jersey the last 2 times. So, you know what? I washed the jersey that way I don't have the clear soup spilt all over it. Hopefully, it'll bring some good luck again. I just say y'all winning tonight. Boy, I hope so. Boy, I hope so, man. Shit. Need a big game from BI. We need a big game for somebody. Somebody. Oh my god. See, that's how y'all know I'm messed up. I'm like not even clean over here. I still got dishes in the background. That's how you know I've been all over the place today. Like I said, it didn't help that like I had to get in like work uniform to present it. So I'm sitting here. Her AC is not working again. The sun comes in right here, guys. For those that don't know, right in through my window. I'm standing here with fire retardant clothing on, and just sweating my balls off right now. Like I'm dripping. What's the next game you guys are live streaming? I will be here for the next game. I will definitely be here for the next game. And then after today, it's possible that we won't have another live stream until the weekend. Because we have NFL draft tomorrow, and then Friday, we're more than likely going to be joining our brothers over at the ECG. If y'all want to go and check them out, they have some of the best football knowledge on YouTube. I'm telling you, they go follow them because they'll be at 100,000 subscribers soon, man. Just wait till people find out about them. But we'll possibly be joining them on Friday. All right, I don't know where you're at in the game, None. I think you were ahead of me. So
3:41 is timeout. I'm not talking about a foul on Porzingis.
yeah.
Well, foul on Adebayo with
Yeah.
Porzingis is shooting.
Let's see. Trey, I'll get you in here. But let me finish uploading this stuff because right now I'm dropping frames because my phone's taking up a lot of my internet trying to upload stuff. It shows that we're dropping frames, but it's also trying to put us at 5,000 bitrate, and I don't even have it. I have it maxed out at 4,200, so I don't even know why it's doing that. All right, Porzingis at the line. Gets it. Both of them, 46-47, 1 point lead for Miami. We got Martin bringing the ball.
Are we going to stream any of that Lakers versus Nuggets series? We did the game yesterday.
Jovic drives inside, left-handed layup, goes. Oh, shit. And then right on the other end, Brown, straight to the cup, keeping it within one. Yeah, we covered the last game, and we will cover more, especially if it goes to, another. I don't think the fourth game starts until next week. So, Hero for three.
Yeah.
Got it.
Splash.
Drew Holiday, baseline, guarded by Hero, backing him down. Gets underneath, puts up the floater. Easy buckets for the Celtics. I miss Drew Holiday. Jovic cross court. Caleb Martin guarded by Brown. Looking to get it down low to Adebayo. Porzingis all over. Is going to spin baseline, get inside, and get hacked on the way up. 2 free throws coming up for Bam Adebayo. Oh, do you have the thumbnail for the New Orleans game?
I can make one. I didn't realize you were doing it.
Oh, yeah. I told you yesterday I was probably going to do both of them. My bad.
I know you said probably, but it wasn't a confirmation.
Bam Adebayo is going to knock down both free throws. I'm sorry, one free throw. 53-50. All right, Boston down by 3. Drew with it. Guarded by Hero, working around the Tatum screen. Finds Tatum. He wanted to shoot. Bad pass. Now he's going to be guarded by Hero. He will pull up over Hero. Way short. Brown with the rebound. Looks to go inside immediately. Nothing there. Driving. Getting what he wants, but loses the handle as he goes up. Is going to be rebounded by Miami, and we're going to have a foul on Tatum, I believe. I'm sorry, Hero. I wasn't familiar with your game. Has Hero been playing good tonight?
Yeah, he's been pretty decent.
Good.
Of course, he shoots when he gets it most of the time, but he's made a good amount.
then we'll give him a pass.
Yeah. Oh, we just lost.
Oh god, it's dropping like crazy. What the fuck?
Yeah, it just kicked it off of. Just kicked me off of the.
Hadn't kicked me yet. I don't understand why. I mean, it could just be. I mean, I could turn my
Yeah,
Wi-Fi off. See if it'll pull us back in.
say he's 3 from 4 from three and has 5 assists. Oh yeah, I say he's playing better. Yeah, he does play better.
Did it bring us back in?
It looks like in studio, it's up. It's just still saying it's not receiving enough video.
I don't know.
And
I don't
it'll be
understand
just
why.
buffering.
It's being really weird because did I mess up something in the settings? No.
Did he change more than just the bitrate?
No, I was making sure I didn't make it like 42,000 and not 4,200. No, it's 4,200. Because like,
yeah, that.
because like right now it's showing that we're at. It keeps bouncing us between 44 and 52. It shouldn't be yet either though. It should be at 42, and we're only showing 7% frame drop. We shouldn't be losing like this. I don't know what's. I don't know. Sorry guys, give me a second. I'm trying to figure this out. Goodness gracious, man. We had so many good streams. No issues yesterday, and now this. Boston does take the lead after back-to-back threes, but Tyler Hero is able to go down and knock one in. 59-58. Jaylen Brown goes for another. No good. Hero bring the ball down for Miami. All right, looks like it's stabilized now. Yeah, sorry, guys. I don't know why I did that. Was it doing that at all earlier?
No. Once you brought your camera up is when you start doing it.
Yeah. That don't even make sense because my camera was running the whole time. It was just blocked. Oh, Holiday throws it out of bounds. That's frustrating. All right, but that'll bring us to halftime, 61-58. Appreciate everyone that's tuned in so far. Sorry for all the interruptions. I think it's fixed now. It looks like I'm going steady, so hopefully that's the case. Trey said, "Oh no, Soldier Boy is trying to buy TikTok with rapper." What? I don't think it has anything to do with that, right? As to why they're banning it.
No, they're why they're banning is what they're saying is not why they're banning. They're actually lying to people. They're banning it because of the information that people learned on there. Had nothing to do with China own it because China doesn't own it. So it's just lies. Lies, and more lies. But the last 3 years, TikTok has been the #1 news and media source for most people in the United States. That's why they're getting rid of it. We're learning too much.
Interesting.
Yeah, it was TikTok and Twitter were the determining factors in the last election, and Twitter has been taken out by Elon, and now TikTok's about to be taken out before the election. So that's why that's happening.
Interesting. But I mean, it's not really Twitter isn't taken out by Elon. Like they still can post whatever they want. Before it was.
Yeah, but the when I say he's done enough to it where he's destroyed the reliability of the information that comes from Twitter. So being that news outlets can be faked, media personalities can be faked, news people can be faked, their information is no longer trustworthy. It was trustworthy before he took over because you had actual valid accounts. Now you don't have any valid accounts.
Right.
Trolls are paying for accounts just to troll people.
I think Jimmy's out the whole series, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I believe so too. I believe so too, Charles. We're getting news on YouTube Shorts. I know. So funny, Jokic in so many commercials. Like I just did not expect Jokic to be in any commercials, just because I didn't think he'd ever want to be. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah,
and he's actually funny in them. Like, how? Oh, that's just funny to me. No flex. Oh, so what you been up to today, Nan?
nothing. Sleep. That's about it.
Sleep
Yep. I go to bed till noon, brother.
till noon. Jesus Christ, that's no fun.
Nope, it's not. That's why when I responded to all your messages, they came in a bunch because that's when I got them.
I
Got
figured.
them 20 minutes for a stream.
I figured. Trey Wave question mark. Which question mark, Trey? The stream was working fine until Zach. I was always here. Like that's what I'm saying. I was here the whole entire time. I was never not here. I never had anything else working. I don't know what. I don't know why it all of a sudden just crapped out. The only thing I think of is trying to upload.
I think it's like you said, it's just your uploads. I think it's just the uploads.
And of course now the video it was like halfway and now it just restarted somehow. So what is going on, bro? What is going on? Second, I'm trying to fix this issue with my phone now. Because now it's not. Because now it like was halfway through downloading and then now it just disappeared. It like went from 50% or like 40% to 0%.
Oh wow.
Oh, nothing can go right, man. Or I just say when
That sucks.
everything
I'm sorry
when
to
everything
hear that,
goes
brother.
right, everything goes wrong afterwards. It's been a good week, and then pissing me off, man. All right. Library. Choose. You want to go over the halftime stats now?
Hold on, I was finishing making your thing up for the next game.
All right, cool.
Yeah.
Let's see if it actually updates. All right. I think it's rolling now. Alrighty, yo. Get my life back together. We chilling now. All right, let's see. Trey said, "Who's the best flopper in NFL to draw a flag? 1, Tom Brady. 2, OBJ. 3, AB." Did Antonio Brown flop?
I think I don't know if you have that
I don't think.
numbers. I don't even think say like Tom Brady even really flopped. He just not strong.
Yeah,
he gets
to be honest,
he falls too easy.
most of the flopping in the NFL is like linemen whenever they're just playing around. Like I don't think there's
Yeah,
really flopping in the NFL.
gotta say
I
lineman.
mean, you might have some weak fellas. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
or or what do you call it? Or whiners.
Yeah. That you definitely have plenty of those.
But to look at the stats here, Celtics up just by 3. They were able to rally back and get a 3-point lead going into the second half, 61-58 for the Boston Celtics. Jaylen Brown leading all scorers with 21 points, shoot 9 for 15. He went on a nice 3-point spree right at the end there, went 3 for 6. He has 21 points, 5 rebounds, 1 assist, a steal, and a block. Behind him is the other star, Jason Tatum, with 18 points, shooting 7 for 12, 2 for 6 from 3, a pair of free throws, 2 assists, and 3 boards. Outside of them two has been very little. You know, I'm surprised Porzingis hasn't gotten more looks. Porzingis has 5 shots, but he's just made 1 of them. Holiday, just 5 points. White, just 4 points and only taken 3 shots. Hauser with 3, Horford with 6, and Pritchard with 0. For the Miami Heat, Tyler Hero with 12 points, shooting 4 for 6 tonight, 5 assists and 3 boards. Jock with 11, 1 assist and 1 rebound. Jovic with 8, Martin with 11, and Adebayo with 8. And then coming off the bench, we have Highsmith with 3, Robinson with 3, and Wright with 2. Now I didn't get to watch the first half. I mean, what's some key points going into the second with both teams, huh?
I mean, Miami needs to stick with what they've been doing, like getting the shot off and making some good attempts, not just fumbling the bag really easy on throwing too many passes. They've put themselves in the right positions to stay within this game and have the lead at some parts of the first half. Boston, it's their extras. Jaylen Brown and Tatum are doing pretty much. They're doing okay for the most part. Still early, you know, like you said, Brown with 21 and Tatum with 18, but they need Porzingis, who has 4, Holiday, who has 5, White, who has 4, to step it up. Like, you're starting in the playoffs. It's the halftime, and you have 4 or 5 points. Doesn't make any sense, especially Porzingis when most of his matchup is against a much smaller player. Makes no sense that you're in the paint. You're not getting these turnaround jumpers, or even just getting close to the rim to get easy dunks. You're too tall to only have 4 points in the game against players who are way shorter than you. He was guarded against Duncan Robinson at some points. He was guarded against Jovic. With Jovic, I can see with his reach can add an issue to the game for him. But at the same time, when you're going against Love, who has bad knees, why aren't you scoring? Like, why aren't you scoring? Or Highsmith or Wright, who are much smaller than you are. It doesn't make sense. Doesn't make sense. But I think if Boston doesn't get the others in it, they're not winning this game. It's not gonna be close. After a while, it's gonna get blown out because Miami's been hitting their threes. They've been hitting a good number of threes. There we go.
Absolutely, man. I mean, well, it's good to see him be keeping it close because I mean, a lot of people were ready to say, you know, Celtics are going to walk the dog with Miami through 4 games. Like, I mean, personally, I mean, I didn't even see there be a close game. I think, you know, the fact that Heat had a lead in TD Garden, I mean, that's a positive, man. It's a positive, but they got to finish now, and this is where good teams don't struggle. I mean, we saw the same thing with the Nuggets. You know, good teams don't stress when they're down early, right? Because they know when to lock it in and turn it up at the end of the game. See what the Heat can do. They're going to need a lot more because it's well balanced right now, but they need somebody to take over. They need somebody to go above and beyond. I mean, they're shooting 50% from the field. That looks nice, but it's just not enough, and it's not going to be enough.
I mean, I know we talk about it and we laugh about it, but definitely for Miami, need Hero to go big or go home. Like, it's you want to shoot the rock every time. I'm not saying you have to shoot it every time, but you got to be more effective. He's been fairly efficient, 4 of 6 regardless in the field goal and 2 points and for 3 points, so still been fairly efficient. Adebayo, there's been moments where he is focused on attacking the paint. I think every time he touches the rock and he's in the paint, he needs to attack or at least get the defense in foul trouble. Because as soon as he moves in the paint, they're reaching for him. So he can get Porzingis in real foul trouble. He can get Tatum in foul trouble because Tatum is a reacher. He will always be a reacher. It will never change. He has no discipline when it comes to that. So you can get those 2 guys in trouble early. If you get them in foul trouble in the 3rd quarter, you can not only take this game over, you can blow them out.
I mean, forcing Celtics to go deep into their bench is always the goal. Like, I mean, I still didn't
Yeah,
understand like how there was people saying that they were a deep team. I don't think they're a deep team. I just don't. I don't trust Horford in valuable minutes. I don't trust Pritchard or Hauser in valuable minutes. I mean, they can come. Hauser and Pritchard are good to come out and shoot some threes, but that's about it. Horford, Horford will have
yeah,
one good game a series when his his arthritis ain't acting
yeah.
up.
Very true.
Let's see, Jokic over Jokic. You mean Jovic over Jokic? What up, Daniel? How you doing, brother? What the F is
What up,
going
Daniel?
on in Tennessee? Teachers bringing a gun in school. The teachers
Oh yeah, they just
allowed
passed
to
that.
bring.
They just passed that. They just passed a law. Yeah, they just passed a law yesterday. Now letting teachers bring guns to school. But it's it. Yeah, that's that's a conversation for a whole other day, man.
Mhm.
That's chaos. It's Tennessee though. What do you expect? They don't care about their people.
Charles says, "I better
If
see
they did, they
Scary
would
Terry
change the
game
education
three."
system. Yeah, they said that they, on probably like reevaluation, he's still having some slight neck issues, I believe, some neck soreness. So possibly you can see him in game three. It's
Mm,
a high possibility.
that'd be good.
Yeah, definitely could utilize that scoring from him.
Just constantly refreshing to make sure she got everything. Okay.
Did it say it actually finally uploaded
Well,
for you?
so it did, I think. So the thing is, she said we could submit it all as one submission or submit it as two. So I
Hmm.
had to submit and then a resubmit. So I'm just making sure the first submission didn't disappear. Like I don't know how that works because she said
Oh
we could
yeah,
send them separately. So
I
that's
got
what I
you.
tried to do. Imagine you forget to
Mhm.
get your homework not done. Uh, I mean, dude, it's trying to plan ahead because we got so many things going on this weekend or this week in a whole really, and I'm in like my final weeks of school, so I'm like all I have left is like 2 online classes. I got a final Friday, a paper next Thursday, and then I got like 3 other papers for another class. So it's like just trying to get all this crap out the way so I don't have to even think about it no more. I'm unstoppable, yeah. The sub. Oh, Major forget your. Oh, I thought you were talking about me, Trey. My bad. Yeah, Tennessee. Yeah, said the sub is about to go. About to go crazy. That's just sad, man. And Tennessee. Gratefully, I live here, man. I'm blessed. Yo, shout out New Zealand, man.
Oh yeah, it is very sad though. I agree. But also trade too. The not interesting, but the crazy stat is most states are in a deficit of teachers. Teachers have been quitting left and right because they're not getting pay raises and they can't afford to live just regular lives. Most teachers are making the same amount of money as entry level for McDonald's, which is crazy.
That's a lot of fields, man. It's unfortunate. That's how it is. There's so many fields you can go to school for, do all this stuff, and just make zero money. Might as well work at Target.
Yeah, yeah. At least you get a discount. At least you get a discount. You're hired to shape the minds of the future, but yet you're not paid to shape the minds of the future. You're
Mhm.
paid the same amount as somebody who makes fries, which is nothing wrong with that, but still, there should be a difference.
As well, so
You
many
know, I
states
think that.
cutting back school funding. That's the big part of it.
Yeah, but they complain about our education system, but that is making it worse more and more.
All right, back in the game here. Started third. Miami with it. Jaquez. It's going to be a offensive foul. Drew Holiday flopping out the contact there. White to bring it up for the Celtics, guarded by Martin up high. Is going to work around the Jaylen Brown's screen. He's going to get the switch to Tyler Hero. Looks like they want to try to get to Porzingis. He'll get it up top, shoot the tray ball. No good. Rebound Miami. Adebayo bringing it down. Go all the way to the cup. Go all the way to the cup. They're going to give you the space. Do it. Why are you playing scared? Kicks back out. Martin thinks about it. Goes back to Adebayo. Adebayo to the corner. Jovic ain't afraid. He'll shoot the three. Got it.
He's been shooting really well, too. He's been shooting really well.
Third three of the night. White guarded by Martin. Gets to switch to Hero once again. It looks like the exact same play. White gets to switch to Jovic this time. Goes inside. Porzingis shoots over Hero. No good. They're trying to get Porzingis. Second shot in a row for Porzingis to start off this half. Martin with it. Down low to Adebayo. Where we have the game of the bigs now. Adebayo driving on Jaylen Brown. Jaylen's not budging. Dives into him and gets the foul.
Jaylen Brown does not learn. Stop jumping, bro. That's how everybody gets you by the same type of fouls. Everyone gets him the same way.
Miami sponsored by Carnival? Carnival Cruise Lines. I said that I didn't realize Miami was sponsored by Carnival.
I'm not necessarily surprised, being that's where most of the ships deport, or not deport, but dock.
See Chris Quinn about to get a coaching gig soon. Chris Quinn? I don't know why that name's not ringing a bell for me, Charles. Happy late birthday to the first YouTube video ever. Happy 19th-year-old birthday. Oh, really? Damn, that's crazy.
Is it? Oh, is it? That's crazy.
62-61 after the made free throw. Brown goes inside. He's going to get fouled, and he'll get his turn at the line now. Did y'all know Spo hasn't won a Coach of the Year in his entire career? Really? That's crazy, actually.
He should have won at least 2 of them by now.
Yeah.
Should have won at least 2.
It's the Heat's assistant coach. Oh, okay, I got you. Trey said that's why YouTube recommends me that video. Oh, I got you. I remember you telling me that yesterday. I haven't seen any of that on my feeds, but I haven't been watching a whole bunch of YouTube.
Yeah, I haven't seen either. I'm
Brown
on there like every day,
first.
so that's like TV for me.
Yeah, yesterday was the birthday. I got you. Brown shooting his second. Got it. Jaquez bringing it up. Driving off the handoff on White. White's going to strip it out. It's going to go out of bounds off the Celtics. It's going to stay Miami's ball down 1. Baseline inbound. Jovic going to take the inbound. Adebayo with it. Over to Hero. Hero thought about the 3. Thought about the mid-range. No good. Kicks out. Jaquez, no good for 3. Rebound, Jason Tatum. Good defensive series for the Boston Celtics. White feeds inside to Brown. Brown guarded by Hero. Too simple. What does Shaq call it? That's that barbecue chicken. Hero driving around the screen.
Say barbecue chicken.
Body and kicks out to Jovic. Jovic. Oh, that's an illegal screen. How? Hero gets it and kicks inside. Hero turning away a shot to find the open man. Love to see that. 64-65. Good feed inside to Bam.
Yeah, that's a little maturity in the move.
White guarded by Martin. Gets the switch on Adebayo. Tatum now guarded by Martin. Over to Brown. Going against Hero.
2 seconds.
Gets
One.
trapped.
Gets it up. Shoddy clocky violation.
That'll do it.
You bums. $65, 64, 8:52 to go and counting. Hero from 3. Got it, man. Hero received a text message early today from Mr. Butler to say, be aggressive. And he's being aggressive.
15 points now for Hero.
Holiday with the layup. Tie game, 67-67, 8:22 and counting. Adebayo, guarded by Porzingis. Looking to back down, drive to the paint. Spin move. Out to Jovic. Jovic to Martin. Martin guarded by Tatum. Gets a shot up in his face. And he walks it off. 70-67.
Hey, retake that lead, baby.
3 of 4 for the three-point field goals. Martin with the quick hands almost get the steal, but it goes back to Tatum. Tatum guarded by Jovic. Getting away with a nice little set of carries. Brown for 3. Air ball. Hero. It's going to be a foul. Oh, sorry. Timeout. Timeout for Boston. I thought it was a foul, but it's a timeout.
Oh, yeah. He's frustrated,
White
man.
can shave his head. Now I think he's Jordan.
That Heat rookie has turned into prime Jimmy. Hawkins, he's fine, man.
Hawkins is nice, yeah. I like him.
I want this teacher to respond. Come on.
Says Caleb, the Boston Killer is heating up.
The Boston Killer, huh?
So funny, dude. He blew up off of TikTok and YouTube.
Did he really? I've never seen him before outside of this commercial.
Yeah, he does dance. He does like some dancing videos. Pretty good.
That's cool.
I seen him on YouTube. Just randomly scrolling through shorts. And then I seen after I seen the short, I was on Instagram, and then I seen somebody took his video and they re-edited to like other beats, and then those videos got crazy numbers.
Yeah. Damn.
So of course, his TikTok blew up even more. Because unlike a lot of people who borrows people content, they at least tagged him in it, so he knew about it. Yeah, one of the guys I know through like the little talk about the comics and stuff. He did a couple of videos, and somebody re-edited his videos and put it on their TikTok, and those videos got close to like 500,000 views or one, another one like 100-some thousand views, but he wasn't tagged in none of them, so he got no effect from that.
The guy, Hold the Mayo, the dude I was telling you about from Louisiana that showed you with the Talladega. Y'all probably seen it. If y'all been on Twitter, y'all seen, because even Barstool posted it, of the girls stripping at the Talladega NASCAR event. That video that was posted, and then they pan and they showed the guy with the blue crew neck sweatshirt with his mouth just open like that. That's the guy who actually recorded the video. That's him, his clip, and it's all over. Probably billion, multi-hundred millions of views on this across platforms.
Yeah,
no tags. So he just deleted it. He just deleted his video.
That's
he's like, fuck.
fair.
He's like, I don't even care anymore. He's like, I'm just gonna delete it. I ain't worried about it. And then you got like the dude like Dom Lucre or whatever his name is. He tried to make it a political thing, and it was just so stupid, man.
He tried to make a political thing.
Yeah, he tried to make a political statement about that. He tried to say that the girls that were doing it were underage, and then when you can barely see them first off to even try to judge that, and they definitely don't look underage. But he tried to say that they're underaged, and then he was saying, you know, it wouldn't be celebrated if it was people of a different skin that were doing it. But funny enough, when Mayo released the full video, yeah, it was people of all kind of different races that were up there doing it, all getting the same amount of cheers and stuff like that.
Yeah.
It's like, no, it's just Talladega, guys. Just NASCAR. Things get crazy.
Yeah, it's just NASCAR.
Just NASCAR. Tatum misses the left-handed hook. Jovic tries to go down low to Bam. Porzingis going to be able to tap it out. Sideline out. Said, don't give us 100. Charles said, don't even try me. Don't try the Heat. Coming for vengeance. Where's my stuff? Where my stuff at? Where's my stuff?
Out of bio. Hero.
Ooh.
With the nice alley.
Ooh.
72, 67. I think it might have been. 6:48 to go. Brown for three. Nice reload.
Yeah, you take that.
72, 70. Yeah, oh yeah.
I feel like it's what's taken his game to so much a different height.
All
like
right.
he shot a lot of threes last year, but not at a good percentage. Bro, he gets hot from three.
Yeah. Now. That's good. I mean, that's something he needs to be in his game regularly. Holiday, guarded by Hero, swings off to Brown. Brown looking to back down, push it to the paint. Shot is up, no good. Rebound Jovic.
Gotta make
that. Gonna bring it down.
Trey said, I got a question about the bottom of hamburger. Is it supposed to be
Hero.
a little white? What? That's just like,
huh?
You talking about like a hamburger or like a hamburger bun?
The bun? You talking about the bun?
Like the bun, yeah.
That's just
flour.
It
can be. Yeah, it's just flour. Right, I would say it's just flour.
Yeah, it's just flour.
Another 3-point shot for Tyler Hero. 5-point game. White thought about it. Got Bam the jump. Goes in. He's going to draw the foul. As soon as he ran forward, he got it. Look, you play for the Celtics. You're telling me you don't know whenever a player jumps in front of you to step forward and shoot? Tatum and Brown know all about that. We're going to have Tatum check out. Interesting exchange early. The bun, okay. Yeah, the bun's fine. If your ground meat has white on it, yeah, that's mold, brother. Don't eat that.
Yeah, that's not a good thing. That's not a good thing.
If it's white, as long as you don't have no hairs on it, you all right. You'll be good. White, guarded by Jovic, crossing, drives inside, stop and pop, short. Just not a good look. Why all of a sudden Boston went to an isolation team? And they're gonna call.
Did they really call that offensive?
Hero? What? Someone explain.
Oh yeah, that's that new call. That's that new thing.
Oh, he stopped in front of him. Yeah.
They don't want him doing it anymore. So
blame your teammate Hero or your ex teammate Kyle Lowry. That's why that became a thing.
Yeah, Lowry, Chris Paul. That's their like bread and butter. Chris Paul always did it. He always gets caught right in the middle of the court.
Porzingis tries to draw contact again. They're itching for fouls instead of making buckets. Cross-court pass. Caleb's going to get it. Kicks it back out of Bayou to Jovic. Jovic to Hero. Good ball movement here by the Heat. 13 seconds to find a shot. Working around the screen. Loses it. Drew Holiday with the steal. One of the best defensive guards in the game. Shooting the triple. No good. But it's going to go out of bounds. Off Celtics.
Why would you make this?
Make what? Jovic bringing it down. Pass over to Adebayo. Adebayo working around the hero screen. Back out the hero. Had a look. Extra pass. We like it. Highsmith. There we go. Hero. I love it. Hero's in his bag right now. He's doing everything. He's making the shots when he needs to, and he's making the extra pass when he needs to. He could have easily have taken that one, and no one would have thought a thing about it. But the right pass was the high.
Oh, Jones with a good steal to Martin. Martin with the awkward layup with the left hand. Miami up 10 now. Timeout, Boston. Martin
absolutely
towards the Miami players was going to yap. He was like, "Hey, y'all talking too much." Everybody talks when they're up. Everybody talks when they're up. We need to grab that just as a clip to play, just to play.
What's that? Oh, that little moment.
Yeah, we need to grab that. Everybody talks when they're up, because it's so true. It was true before Luka said it. It's even true still after he said it.
Very true.
So many players talk trash when they're in the league, man. Charles said, "Come on, don't give us one." I kind of agree. Like, I expected Boston to run the table, you know what I'm saying, with going against his team, because I know the team is injured. Yeah, that's what I expected. But this is a team that has been in first for 99% of the season and really hasn't been challenged by most East teams. Only been challenged by, I want to say, about 3 or 4 teams, which were the top 4 or 5 teams in the division. And they talk about they have the stat where they've been in leads of 30 points or more in 20 points or more in over 30% of their games, which is very irregular. I'm like, it's the East. It's the East that they're playing most of their games against. So of course that makes sense. But
yeah, I mean, that's why I don't have them going through to, well, that's why I don't have them winning the finals. I have them going to it, but I don't think they can go in a 7-game series against a good team. They haven't done it all season. And, outside of that, I mean, we all heard, I talked about it when I said at the last Celtics game that we did. I wasn't lying. It was announced, like, they, over the last month and a half since they clinched the number 1 seed, they've been playing their starters, but they haven't been playing their form of basketball. They're focused on things and treating it like practice. So they focus on isolation defense, ISO ball work with different players and different things like that. And they're still a good enough team where you're not going to see that lack of rhythm, in every game, but we're seeing it tonight. It might not have showed in game 1, but game 2, it's obvious that they're not playing with the same tenacity that they normally play with during the season. The ball movement in this half in particular so far, there's been 0. ISO ball by Derek. Then it was one pass to Porzingis, try to make him find a shot. Jaylen Brown just drives and shoots. He's the only one that's made one. And where's Tatum? We talk about it all the time. Why is Tatum, who claims himself to be the best right now, he tries to always say at the beginning of the year that this is his generation of basketball. That is now the Tatum generation. But you disappear in big games.
Every time. Every single time. I think in my bracket, I have them making it to the Eastern Conference Finals, but losing. Like, I don't even have them going into the finals. I have them losing before the finals. Because I just believe if they get truly challenged, I don't think they're going to win.
Yeah. Oh, we did have some votes on there, too.
Finish that design. Yeah, we got a cool amount of votes.
Yeah, love that.
Yeah. Scoring leaders, Tyler Hero with 18. Pritchard to Brown. Brown gets pickpocketed by Duncan Robinson. Loose ball gets pushed forward by Pritchard. Now Hawkins with the steal. Hawkins on the drive. Kind of gets away with the travel, but they haven't called the other travel, so why not? Why clean now? Martin slows it down, drives to the paint. High layup with the little fillet is good. Miami up by 12.
That's that fillet of fish sandwich right there, baby. Who messing with the fillet?
Fillet
Who messing with that fillet of fish over at McDonald's? with the cheese. Y'all get it with
How's that
cheese?
a foul? I don't get it with cheese.
Hooking
If I get
or
it, I don't get it
going
with cheese.
underneath, hooking that left arm.
Okay. I
I
do
don't
get it
get
with
it. I don't
extra,
get it.
extra pickles though.
Oh, actually, yeah. I get it, dude. You gotta try it with the cheese, bro.
Yeah.
And also, if you don't like the
Yeah, try with the
horseradish like
cheese.
sauce that they do on, do they still use the horseradish sauce? I don't think they do anymore. It's been a while since I've gotten it.
I don't know. It's been a while. Yeah, it's been a
I
little while
know
since
they
I got
used
one.
to. I think they just
So
use
I have no
mayo now.
idea.
But a good substitute as well is mac
So
sauce on it. Mac sauce tastes good on it.
yes, yes. Mac sauce is a good substitute on most of the burgers.
Yeah. I always be
Like
getting me
I
hot
do
and
like
spices
if
with
I
mac
do
sauce and cheese. Banger.
actually do the McDouble or the double cheeseburger with mac sauce.
Yep.
Good.
3-point shot.
Add pickles.
Duncan Robinson, no good. Pritchard to bring it up. Wants to push. Hauser for 3. Got it. Finally, points on the board for the Celtics. And it had to come off their bench. Starters not showing up. And again, I haven't seen Tatum really touch the ball. What's going on? Why is he not aggressive? Coming out the timeout, I feel like that would have been my first number one priority is Tatum. Get aggressive, friend. Jaquez spinning, and this is the issues that I had with the bench. Luckily, Jaquez blows that layup. There's no reason he should have missed that underneath. Now we'll see Tatum drive in and should be a charge. They're going to call blocking on Jovic.
How's that a... Can I... Let me see.
I want to see again, yeah, before I say anything. Goes through, no foul there. He's still sliding. Yeah. He's in a restricted.
He's outside the restricted though.
He's not in the restricted.
But he gets hit into the restricted. He gets hit into the restricted. So,
but that left foot's still sliding.
So I don't get it. Like,
see it there, but I don't know.
But it's so little. It's so little of the movement. Of like, I don't know, man. They're in Boston, so
Knox first. They're not bad. I ain't mad at them. I'm interested to see what the different colorways will be. So you got to see the colorway because the plain ones always look horrible, like the plain white and black. Especially like the way the shoes are made now, like they don't have that like leather to them. It's like all just the like cloth material because they're lightweight. They don't look good white.
I don't get why you're wearing that one. You should be wearing the best one that you that you feel represents your shoe.
It's probably just the first one that's for sale. I think that's how Jordans do it for the most part. Like, because I know most like new releases, like over the last like 2 or 3 years of a brand new shoe, has the first ones have always just been bare bones, like white and black. Maybe get some gray in there, but no color. Missed shot on the layup. Tatum with the board. Holiday with it up front. It's gonna pass out Horford. Horford pass to Pritchard. Almost loses his footing. Goes back underneath the Horford and finds a cutting Tatum. There we go. Now he has awoken. 5-point game. 1.5 minutes to go in the third quarter. Jaquez guarded tightly. And it should be an illegal screen.
Yeah, it should be
no,
illegal screen. No,
that's
so
illegal
much.
Screen. He's backing up with it, right?
He's moving too much.
Holiday is body to body with the player that he's doing, and he's not letting him through. You can't restrict him from getting by you above the screen. He doesn't have to go behind you. He can go above the screen.
Yeah.
That's a bad call.
Yeah, once you set the screen, you have to stay still. You can't move. That's in the books is why they call it a foul, because you're moving.
What's up, Andre? So can't believe the Heat are winning. Are the Celtics fraudulent? I don't think they're fraudulent. I don't think they're frauds, but they definitely didn't come out to play today.
I wouldn't say they're fraudulent. But they got a little white collar crime in them. They got a little white collar crime in them. Because you know that fraud is that white collar crime. They got a little white collar crime in them. It ain't 100% fraud, but it's definitely a little bit in there.
It's in there. I just feel like it's again, it boils down to like their lack of competition. I feel like they've had a lackadaisy. They've played lackadaisy.
Yeah.
I feel like they've just dominated the league, and like I said, to the point where a month and a half they put on the brakes. They play games in first gear, and now they're all of a sudden have the amp to 100%, and they don't know what it's like. Tatum taking over now. This is the first life that I've seen out of them all night.
Yeah. I mean, like I said, I know you weren't on in the beginning. He was kind of pushing the pushing the envelope on the in the beginning, but just kind of just died out.
Yeah, dude, look at that.
What the
That's
hell?
the most obvious moving screen I've ever seen. And they're gonna say still keep it on Holiday. That's insane to me. That again, like it's certain things
Yeah.
like that where we
That's
talked
that's
about the other day.
bad.
If you're new to watching basketball, I feel bad for you trying to learn the rules because I've watched it for 20 years now, and I apparently still have no clue. Bam Adebayo spin,
Basically.
airball. Tatum bringing it down. Let's see if he'll take them all on. 1v5. Backs down Duncan Robinson. Step back. Jumper. High. No good. Too strong. Refs finally got a parlay on his. They got a parlay on there. Trey said the Lakers are falling. Robinson for 3. Got it.
Splash.
Said the Lakers in Boston, Chicago get all the calls at home. Boston gets a crazy amount of calls at home at times. Of course, we know LA do because the numbers prove it. But Chicago, I'm not sure about Chicago though. Chicago in the '90s, yeah, I would say yes.
Tatum, oh, great move by Tatum.
Tatum with the jam.
Yeah. Too simple. 6-point game. 35 seconds to go. Miami could go for a 2-for-1 here. Robinson has it. No more there. Reset. They're going to drive inside. There's going to be an off-ball foul. It's going to be on Robinson against Tatum. Didn't quite see what happened there, but let's see. Yeah, they're not going to show it. Assuming he pushed off or something like that.
It's a screen.
Oh,
it's a bad screen.
Yeah, it's a bad screen.
Tatum did throw his arms up in the flopping motion too. I would say, I would agree with the announcers on that one that he did flop, but it's still a great move screen regardless.
Yeah. They try to do that football screen where it's like, oh, I didn't mean to do that. It was an accident.
Yeah.
That's just where I was going.
Yeah, that BS. 3 seconds. Tatum drive, scoop layup, no good. Kind of ways off the ref because he wanted to call. No last second shot, 85-79, and both Holiday and Tatum go straight to the referee. Straight to the referee to start complaining.
Ooh, that was a nice alley.
Wow. Okay.
What?
No, is this something somebody sent me?
Oh, I got you. I'll tell you what, this is the fakest commercial ever because I swear to gosh, if my kid threw that ball out off the hill again, I'd be pissed. I'd be like, that's it, we're going inside. You go run your happy ass down there again. Gas ain't cheap.
That's too funny.
Zach, that $9 looking good. Hey, watch out, Charles. That $9. Oh, I forgot to put money on my thing. Hold up now. Oh, shit. I got 30 minutes to add money and get a bet off.
To get a bet off.
I got 30 minutes. What we thinking? I don't think Pels win tonight, I'm going to be honest with you.
So you don't think so?
I don't think so. Just because, I mean, typically whenever you have just an upsetting loss like that, normally your next game isn't great. Yeah. And me knowing the Pels and their mentality with things concerns me. Give me 1 second. My clients called me.
Alrighty. Trying to clear out all these messages. So crazy that song from TikTok has blown up the way it has. So do y'all know when Zion's back? Well, he's supposed to be reevaluated after the second week, and I think the second week will be next week. So yeah. What is this? Oh. Says TikTok blows a lot of songs, man. Yeah, they do. That's the cool thing about TikTok, though. I do appreciate that from being like an old head like, and being in the music industry and knowing how hard it really is to get a song to blow up. That's pretty. This is a great opportunity for people who take it serious. If you want to take it serious, use TikTok for what it's good for. If you can, especially if you can stay consistent, then yeah. All right, 79-85, 11:48 to go in the fourth quarter. Tatum with the push off, the fader, no good. Rebound out of Bayou. So we got right out of Bayou, Robinson, Highsmith, and Hero in for the Miami Heat currently on the floor. Adebayo, top of the key, guarded by Horford. Oh, Naismith, Highsmith was going for the alley oop. Tatum gets a foul and a little frustrated on the call. Hits the ball out Duncan hand after the whistle. Refs trying to separate them. If anybody's watching the game, the guy behind Tatum and Duncan in the background with all the tattoos on his head, why he looked like the professor but just bald headed, but with hella tattoos on his head. Says, but people call. Wait, hold on. I can't really read that comment. What do you say? Hold on. Duncan Robinson gets one up to beat the whistle. High right with almost a putback. It was very close, but not enough. Holiday drives against Duncan, goes out of bounds, going to go to the Heat. He said, but people call your jerk a TikTok, but it's not. What? What up, Daniel? What were you trying to say? I don't understand what you're trying to say, bro. I need you to redo that. I feel like that moment with that, what's the little yellow character? He goes, what? I sometimes reading your comment. I'm like, what? Hero step back fader off the front of the lip of the rim. Tatum, guarded by Wright, going to drive, pushes off, spin move into the paint. We'll get the foul call. Please call the foul before the foul. Tatum, he said, pause. What do you say pause for? Ooh, excuse me. Ball don't lie. Tatum misses the first free throw. But how are you doing, Daniel? Welcome back, my friend. Don't forget you can also do your pick 'em bracket challenge. I think you got it one more day before they close up the voting. Trey says, but people calling "You're a Jerk" a TikTok song, but it's not. You saying it's a TikTok song? It was out before TikTok was created, so I don't know how that's right. Hits the three. The Boston side was yelling that he was standing on the line And the ref was standing there. He didn't even look down. Holiday gets away with an extreme push off. Slight flop by Wright, but still a push off an extension. Do they not call this no more? Is this not a call? Is extension not a call no more? Is that not a thing? They don't care no more? Right? Gets off the Hero. 9:40 to go. 88-81. Hero for three. Off the back of the rim. Celtics on the push. Pritchard guarded by Duncan Robinson. Robinson stays with him over the screen. Swing to Hauser. Hauser to Holiday. Holiday for three. No good. Rebound right. Nice box out by Highsmith, though. Right. Looks to shoot the three. Missed it. I believe they hit a playoff record for threes made so far for Miami. Oh, yeah. So 20 made threes by Boston in the 2021 playoffs. And Miami is about to tie and beat that in this game because they still got a whole lot of time. They go make some more threes. Hero drives. Will get the foul call before the shot against Hauser, I believe. No, Pritchard, sorry. But it's not. I hate damn auto. So they never calls fast 2015. I think the reason why people are calling it the Jerk A TikTok song because a lot of people didn't even know that song probably existed, but they probably heard it in TikTok now, even though it's been around since way before. I think that song was a hit because they had a dance, and Chris Brown definitely was a part of the remix and in the remix video. All right, Highsmith looks to get it to Adebayo. Adebayo gets Horford. He'll drive to the paint, jumper over Horford. Got it to go. 90-81. Missoula with another timeout. He throws it with aggression. He says, damn it. Give me a timeout. These guys are playing like bums. 90-81, man. Let's see something. Let's see. What were they saying? Okay, so right now, Miami is 20 of 37 for three, shooting 54.1%. The 20 made ties the record currently. On the next one, I believe they break the record or they get into top two because I think there's another team from what they were saying. Let me see. Let's see if I can find the stat. I don't have we don't have like the people to dig for stats like they do. It's like crazy. We're actually leading without Jimmy. That's what that's what I was thinking too. To be honest with you. Mm. Mm. Wow, the water is so bad. Okay, so according to search results, the most three pointers made in a single playoff game is from the Milwaukee Bucks, who made 22 threes in a game. Yeah. Let's see. It's so crazy when you look at NBA all-time three-pointers made leaders in single playoffs. Steph is Clay number one. Steph is number three. Steph is number four. Steph is number five. Tatum is number six. Clay Thompson is also tied for number six. Then Steph is number eight. Then Clay Thompson is number 9 and 10. That's so crazy. That is crazy. Like that stat is just ridiculous. This doesn't make any sense whatsoever. All right, 90 to 81 is the current score. White gets the pass off to Brown. Brown gets the easy give and go. 90 to 83. Brown finally doing something else besides standing and ball watching. So yeah, Boston tied it in game one. My legs was tired when I did Cat Daddy and the stanky legs. Crank that soldier boy. I mean, I don't know if you're supposed to do them all three at the same time, but you know, to each their own. Adebayo turnaround jumper over Horford gets it to go 92 83, 7:37 to go in the fourth quarter. Can Miami keep this up to get the dub, or will Boston finally kind of settle down and gather together and actually do something about this game? Brown jumper, no good. Adebayo with the rebound. Tyler Hero slows it down on bringing the ball up court. Cross court pass to Robinson. Robinson for three. Does not get the foul. White was in his landing space so much to that he had to land like this behind him. But White comes back around and gets the three-pointer. I think that is such bad basketball, not because of what they did, but because the refs allowed that sequence to happen the way it did. Porzingis looking to come back in. First made three by Derek White. Crowd is getting loud with the defense. Miami up 6. Pass to Adebayo. Adebayo from the elbow. Gets it to go. 94-86. Let's see. So I missed the jerk era and crank the era. White drives. Gets the foul call and the shot. And one. 88 points for Boston now. Derek White called on his inner MJ. I like how he said, here's basketball. Here's a Boston Celtic basketball. Drive deep and pass out. That's Europe basketball. That's what everybody does now. Doesn't mean that they're special. Everyone does it. Duncan Robinson heads to the bench after the foul call. White sitting at 9 points. Can he complete the and one? Gets it to go. 94-89. White sitting on 10 points. 6:22 and counting. All right, Hero, guarded by Holiday, gets to the screen by Highsmith. Runs the opposite side. Pass to Highsmith. Highsmith for three. Got it. 97-89. Miami has to break a record. Nice little goal by Brown with an easy layup. 21-39 3-point field goals made tonight. Franchise playoff record for makes. All right. Jaquez. Got it. The record keeps on going. Jaquez 100-91. Boston defense, when it's trying to close out on these shots, it's kind of horrible, man. You could tell players and teams that have played that expecting the foul call, that expect the foul call because of how they played in the season. it's definitely not doing well for the playoffs. The rookie Hawkins is not afraid of the moment. Martin with the steal from the inbounds pass gets it to Hero. Hero guarded by White. Highsmith comes to get the screen. It's going to be a foul. Reach in. White pokes Hero in the eye on the reach in. I didn't see the replay. Did he really hit him in the eye? The camera was kind of spread out, so on the wide shot, I couldn't tell. Oh, here we go. I didn't see it. Hold on. Oh, it might have. It might have. It from the angle that they're showing us, you can't really tell. But I think from what we see, Heroes like say I'm Hero. Hero's going down to protect the ball in a 3-point stance, and you see White's hand comes across the front, but you don't see the contact. So if they go off if they try to replay that, and that's the only angle they have, they could probably win that challenge. Boston could probably win that challenge. So Boston Killers, come on, boy, keep pushing through. Says like Jimmy said, I like our chances. So trying to get off the phone. Oh goodness. Oh goodness. Okay, let's close this down. Somebody was responding to one of my videos I posted on Facebook. Oh, wait, no, we already have. Hmm. All right, 191, 502 to go. Let's see how will this end. So Missoula decided not to challenge. Like I said, from the angle, they could have probably won that challenge because the angle wasn't great from the cameras, so you don't really see it. All right, Martin shot is blocked. Porzingis and the block over Martin gets poked out, stolen by Hawkins. All right. Hero going to drive on White. Swings to Martin. Martin to Highsmith. We'll get a foul called on White. I don't know if that's a foul on White. I don't know. He was trying to draw the foul out of Bio. White hits the ground. I need to see that. I don't know if that's. I don't even know if that really is a foul on White. Scoring out of Bio 19, Martin 18, Hero 18, Jaquez 14, Jovic 11. Interesting. Hero gets it to Adebayo. Adebayo with the right hand floater over Tatum. Nice touch. He's been eating in that paint this game, though. I will say he's been eating on that floater this game. White, guarded by Martin, gets a screen. Now switched off to Hero. Hero gets another screen. Now it's Adebayo. Porzingis now has Hero on him. Swings it back to White. White for three. Got it. I'm surprised they didn't challenge that call. I'm very surprised. Miami is 55% for three. Boston is 40%. Adebayo couldn't get the shot off. Bad bounce. Highsmith putback does not drop. Rebound. Brown swings over to Porzingis. Now gets to Tatum. Tatum drives. This dude throws so many elbows and never gets called for it, man. I would say tell Zach I joined the next game. He can see you. He can see you, Trey. Tatum. They're yelling MVP for Tatum. Stop it. Stop it. 102.96 after the free throws. Ball tipped out of bounds by Brown. Spoelstra called a timeout, which is smart. Boston with a light, somber walk off to the sidelines to stop it. Not Kobe. Definitely not. That little commercial they had where it's like the playoff Jason is not a thing. I really want to. I need to grab that commercial. Hold on, let me remind myself to grab that commercial. To do, I want to do something with that to make fun of it. Like playoff Jason is not a thing. You're right, it's not a thing. Just ask Steph Curry, or have it say playoff Jason is not a thing, and have Steph Curry after the end. But we're still on TV timeout, of course. Said Jimmy should have been on it and said playoff Jimmy is a thing. Especially if they win like a title, that would be actually cold ending. That would be a cold ending. For whoever wins the title, be like, so is a thing. It said LeBron to at the end. I mean, they LeBron fans like to say he's clutch, but when you look at his total numbers, he's not as clutch as you really think. They use the numbers they be using, like that's not really his full clutch numbers. Martin, hounded by White as he tries to bring it across half court, finally gets across half court, swings it over to Hero. Hero, long pass to Martin to three. The double pump with the legs, little baby legs at the end, gets the three to drop, and they show Pat Riley on the side with the slick back do. Caleb Martin sitting on 21 points. Tatum is going to drive against Jaquez, throwing all kind of shoulders. But call a foul on that dude, man. 105.96, 2:31 to go. This Boston Stadium is quiet. Tyler Hero high off the glass over Porzingis with the fillet, then stares down the Boston bench as he runs back on defense. White ball gets tipped away, stolen, but it'll go out of bounds and will remain Boston's ball. This is the problem I have with Boston. You have an opportunity. There's blood in the water. There's no Jimmy, and you just don't compete fully. I don't get it. White receives the inbounds, stuck in his picks up the dribble, gets off the Holiday. Holiday over Jaquez, does not get the doesn't get the shot to drop. There's gonna be a foul against Martin, supposedly fouling Porzingis. The foul is on Porzingis. Porzingis literally throws Martin to the side to go get the rebound. Like, there's a full motion of him throwing Martin to the side before that. His refs are whack as hell. The Heat culture. Kanye is making a com website. I thought he was.
Ty G's manager reached back out to
He's
us.
making-
That was why I was gone for a little bit longer there. So I was responding back to him.
He said who?
Ty J. Spears, his manager, reached back out to
Oh,
us. So I was emailing him. So said he's already got a bunch of things planned. It's a hectic part of the year with all. I think OTAs are going on.
yeah.
But he said that to keep him in mind that he would keep it in mind for future opportunities that he would like to be available. So that's cool.
Yeah. Hero for three. Adebayo with the rebound. 135 and counting. Now waste more of that clock. You got 9 seconds. You want to waste at least 7 of them. Jaquez drives. A jump ball? Okay. Oh, all right. Yeah. It said, where's the foul? It wasn't a foul. That's what I'm telling you. Porzingis throws Martin out the way to go for the rebound.
I thought it was
and then Martin tries to recapture that position. And so that initially should have been a foul on the offense, but of course they didn't call that. It's just Jaquez jumps with Holiday. Brown receives the tip off. Brown drives to the right side, falls to the ground. But Boston is in the penalty, of course, the bonus.
Trey, I'm gonna send you a link and the password to get into the room. Don't join in right now. Wait until we end this stream and then you can come and join us. But I'm gonna send it to you now so I don't forget. And also
Brown
just to
makes
make
the first
sure
free throw.
there's
107, 299.
door closed, no loud background noise and all that stuff. And when you come on, make sure we cuss a little bit, but make sure we watch that language as best we can. We know it slips every now and then, but that's the only rule.
And make sure your audio, if your game is not bleeding through.
Yeah. Make sure we can't hear.
Brown misses the free throw.
Sound. Yes.
Hero gets it up to Martin, gets across half court. 108 to go. Now, just waste clock. Y'all, by a good amount of points. Just waste clock. Adebayo gets to Jaquez. Jaquez for three. No good. 55 seconds. Just be smart. White for three. No good. Brown gets a save, but throws it up top. Gets it to a Miami player. Here will get fouled by Tatum. This is crazy. I did not expect Miami to come and win like this.
Okay. Yeah, that's cool, man. Yep.
And the Boston crowd is evacuating. The herd is hurting.
And Miami is walking them like a dog out the arena.
Man,
Home time. Bye-bye.
Hero
Charles
hits the
said, we
free
about to
throw.
go up 3-1. Forget what y'all talking about. I agree, too. I don't understand why they leave early. Like the Pelicans game that we went to against the Lakers, bro, fans left early with like a minute to go, and we were only down by like 5. And we almost sent it into overtime. We should have. And I'm like, damn, bro, half the stadium left. The game ain't nowhere near over. Like, have y'all not watched basketball y'all's whole lives to see how much can change in 30 seconds?
Hero hits both free throws.
Yeah, it's time to go watch some
Tatum,
F1 memes.
guarded by
Watch
Highsmith.
some memes then, baby.
Gets the shot up, 109-101, timeout.
I got my bet in, bro. Got my bet in.
You got it in? What was the bet?
All right, so look, guys, this is what we're cheering for. I put some money on BI. Like he's due for a game. It's got to happen. I know he's guarded by Dort, but I hope he's in the right mindset today. All right, I played Pelicans, 7.5. So they're getting 7.5 points. So as long as they don't lose by 8, that clears. I got Brandon Ingram with 25 plus points. I need a day out of Brandon. That's like probably my biggest one. I got Herb Jones, 9.5 points. I think he's good for that. I got Jonas Valanciunas, 11.5 boards. If they play him, he's good for that. As long as they play him.
Mm-hmm.
I got Trey Murphy at 16.5, which a little risky, but when he starts, he's been averaging like 21 points per game. So I'm just hoping he plays his game. And then I put Shy under 30.5. That's also the one that I'm not 100% confident on, but that's what I did. $5, the payout's 170.
Thank you, Daniel, for posting those socials.
Yes, sir.
He said, remember T-Mac game and Miller game?
Yeah, absolutely.
And Ray Allen saved LeBron James' life. He did save his legacy. If that shot doesn't go, that legacy takes damage. But the Miller game, if you talking about the Reggie Miller, is it the 3 3-pointers in like 30 seconds game or 10 seconds? Said D-Wade saved LeBron's legacy? Partially. It's funny because it saved LeBron's, but I think it hurt some of D-Wade's. Hero solid at the line, 111 to 101. I like all them ones, man. Brown for 3. Again, another miss. Rebound, Martin. Martin gets it off the Hero. Hero gets it back to Martin so they can cross the half court. Hero, Martin, hot potato. Gets it to Adebayo. 10 seconds. Adebayo gets away so they won't be able to stop the clock.
Yeah, that's it.
And take the violation. 1.6 seconds. Richard and Holly already at the bench. Wow. Somebody said, Martin, you a bad motherfucker. Hero, I think, had a very solid matchup game. He looked really good. He played patient. He didn't play rushed. And he just looked good. Like, that was the best he could have played. And he played exactly how they needed him to play. He got so many people involved in the game.
Well, guys, we got the redirect set up. Let's if they're gonna go fast like they did last time, we're gonna try to get in and out of here. As far as the poll goes, Miami Heat had the winning amount, and they did it. They came up on top over the Celtics by 10. Like Non said, big game for Tyler Hero. Finished with 24 points. Bam Adebayo finished with 21. Martin finished with 21. And Jaquez with 14. A very good performance. All 5 starters in double digits tonight for the Miami Heat. Great work by them. And then for the Celtics, 33 for Brown, 28 for Tatum, 13 for White, and just not enough from their help. That's really what it boils down. Miami came out with a much better game plan today, defended a whole lot better, and Porzingis, Holiday, and White were absent for the most part.
Yeah, very true. I didn't even realize Pritchard didn't even score. Damn.
Yeah. Gimwell said another 3 games, boys. What up, Gimwell? Heat and 5. Well done.
What up, Gimwell?
But guys, we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna hop on out of here. This will get automatically redirected to the next stream, and just give us like a couple minutes to get everything situated, and we'll be with y'all shortly. We'll catch y'all soon. Anything else to say now?
Peace out.
Yes, sir.
Nah, peace out. Let's get it.
Cheers.